Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another day. Yeah, it is 5:44 a.m. It is the 9th of November. Wow, we all survived another day. Although the only thing I'm going to say about the election is Reagan and his cronies, the most corrupt administration the United States has ever seen, killed the country. It's only taken this long for the maggots to finally break through to the surface of the corpse. Yay. Anyway, other than that, I just want to say good morning to everybody. This is another new day. I didn't get a chance to take a shower today, and I am not happy about that. It's bloody cold of mine. But anyway, on that one, I didn't get a chance to take a shower. I'm not happy about that. I finished sponge bathing, so I'm clean. I just couldn't get my hair or my beard, and I'm pissed about that. And I can even show you why. This is my bath mat. Twice. Well, starting off the first time, I accidentally left it down on the floor in the shower. I came back the next day to discover that my brother-in-law used it and had shat all over it and left the pile of his feces all over the mat on the floor of the shower. So I figured, well, all right, I'll just go clean it. Who knows what happened? So I had to run it through the clothes washer like 8 times with bleach and soap before it finally got clean. And I started making sure that I put the bath mat up, pulled it up off the floor, and there's these handicapped grips on the walls. I hang it over one of the handicap bars. I was doing fine until one day I accidentally left it down again. And came back the next day to find out that again my brother-in-law used it, and again he'd left a big pile of his feces all over it. And so I made sure I washed it again. It took about 7 or 8 washes before it got clean. And then I made sure to always put it up. Well, he took a shower the other day. He carefully took the bath mat down, put it down, took a shower on it, shat on the bath mat, picked up the bath mat and hung it over the bar for me to find when I went down there at 3:30 this morning and had to throw into the washer. I can't take a shower too close to 6 a.m. because my sister-in-law gets up so that she can get ready for work. And if she can't take a shower the night before, she's got to take a shower that morning. So I can't take a shower until she leaves, for work after 8 a.m. Not p.m., sorry about that. So, yay. I got a clean bath mat, and I got to make sure to pick it up and bring it downstairs with me every time I'm done. I live in hell. That's the way it feels. I mean, no one should have to put up with that. You shouldn't have to wonder if your stuff is going to be smeared with human feces. But anyway, what I do want to do again is shout-outs to all of my commenters. And I can't obviously do all of my commenters. There's a lot of comments. But I want to comment to a good 15 or so people. But out of all the comments that have come through, the only person actually asked for a shout-out is Zachary Gauss, G-A-U-S. Hello. No problem. Here is your shout-out. Thumbs up. I am very glad that you left a comment, and I am glad to give you a shout-out. Hopefully I've got your channel up there. I don't know. Now that I've done that, though, I am going to do this thing that I should have already done. Call up the comments page, and then for each page, quote unquote, I'm going to choose 2 names at random and then go down, call up show more, 2 more, etc. So first off the top, Mundo Productions. Now, I'm not reading any of the comments, so they could be nice comments, they could be neutral comments, they could be comments wishing me naught but death and destruction for myself and all that I hold dear. We've already had the elections, though, so really it's happened anyway. But again, Mundo Productions, thank you so very, very much for the comment. And Wadolf? That's an interesting one. I like that. Waddolf. I really like the fact that a lot of you have come up with some very, very interesting nicknames, nom de plumes, whatever you want to call them, usernames. Some of them are really awesome. And OG, triple OG. Triple spelled Tripple. So OG, triple OG. Thank you so very much. And Raging Falcon. I have a lot of adhesive to hold my lower plate in, so I get adhesive all over my lips. Did I already say Raging Falcon? But Raging Falcon, thank you so much. And Ms. Lonely Forever? Oh, what a sad nickname. I'm sorry. But thank you so very, very much. I hope you're not going to be lonely forever. That would be very sad. Thank you so much for your comment. And The Gaming, thank you so very, very much for your comment. And Corey Haynes, Haynes, thank you so much for your comment. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Joy Castro, thank you for your comment. It is greatly appreciated. Again, I could be saying thank you so much for wishing death upon me and my family, but that's okay. You're interacting, you're talking. Even if you're cursing my very existence, you're at least acknowledging that I have an existence. So that's a plus. Now, I'm not saying anybody is. I'm just saying, without reading the comments, I don't actually know who or what I'm thanking people for. Like JT Metal, thank you so much for your comment. Not sure what it was, but oh wow. AKDWI, AKDIWI. Wow. JXKSSK. I have no idea how your AdWiki just best I can figure, but thank you so much for your comments. And Jamie's Division, thank you so very much for your comments. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for commenting. And Matthias Reyes. Now, I'm not sure how that one's pronounced. I've seen it before, but it's Reyes. I'm not sure if that's Reyes or Reyes. So, but thank you very, very much for your comment. It is greatly appreciated. Zino. Zino, thank you so very much. And Kelly O'Donnell, thumbs up. Thank you so very much. And Bonky Donkey. Oh no, God, I ruined that one. Bonky Donkey would be good, but this is Bong Donkey. Thank you so very much, Bong Donkey. And it's not donkey like a donkey, like a burro. It's donkey as in D-O-N-K-Y. There's a difference. And then 2 more. L.cc. Oh, this one actually read because the Kendrick Lamar popped out at me. Everybody wants more and more of Kendrick Lamar. 99% of every Kendrick Lamar song I've looked up in the music policies is blocked worldwide. The copyright holders just do not want people to share his stuff. I don't know why. Very few stuff I've been able to find that I've been able to react to. Now, in the future, what I'm still going to do, because I want to react to Hallelujah as well by PTX, is I'm going to do the reaction and then upload that without the actual video. That's going to be the only way that I can do it without a copyright strike. So I'm going to start doing that with more of the songs like Kendrick Lamar and some Green Day and other things like that that are copyright blocked like that. So, no fears. Thank you, LCC. And then one more, Cynical Wolf. Thank you so very, very much for your comments. Oh, right, one more, because I'm right down here at the very bottom of the page. and Justina Aquavita Metz. I've come across your name in a shout out before, or shouted you out, and I comment with you a lot. Thank you so very, very much for your comments. I just happened to catch your name there. Thank you. Yay! Thank you all so very, very much. Not just the people whose names I recognize, like Justina Aquavita Metz, but absolutely everybody. People whose names I don't recognize, like LCC. Very good. Thank you so much. The other thing I like to do, of course, is to greet. Yeah, I actually said it right that way, and then I stumbled because I said it right. I like to greet people in their home languages. So I say good morning in as many languages as I can. If you'd like to hear a greeting in your language, and your language is not said here, please let me know in the comments how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And I will put those in. So thumbs up on that. Bom dia, dia gwit, labrit, ahanyoseo, Dzień dobry, or less formally, chest. Now I talk slow on webcam. You don't say chest any more than you'd say hello, how are you? No, it's like hello, chest. But Polish is a +10 difficulty language. This is not La Jala. I stick with these symbols. I don't know why. It's just something I do. Pretty soon I'm going to start going like this and other weird shapes because I do this one a lot. I don't know why. I have a lot of neuroses. It's just a shape my hands like to go in because it's something to do with my hands and I talk with my hands. Where was I? Ah, yes. Terahomokos, Barilus, Gomarias, Buenos Dias, Diadit, Bereda, Reggelt, Matenva, Buongiorno, Dobre Utro, Buno Dimanata, Ohio, Komusta, Gomorgan, Ni hao, Privyet, Guten Tag, Kalimera, Bonjour, Dobre Rano, God Morgan, Labas Ritas, Labdien, Mesa Olheli, Merhaba, and of course, go forth and have the crack. Now, the crack is good food, good drink with good friends, not necessarily crack cocaine or dangerous sexual practices or anything like that. No, just good food, good drink, good friends. I'm still off center. It's going to drive me crazy. Nope, wrong way. I don't like that one either. That's better. I wish it didn't show the fan. Anyway, though, thank you all so very, very much for letting me greet you in your home language. I need to take a puff of this because I don't sound like I got cotton mouth enough. Close it off so it doesn't burn. I popped the top off. Oh well. It's gonna burn. It mostly dies. That's good. I don't have a whole lot planned to say past this because every time I want to think of things to talk about and I sit down to write them down so that I can't script. I'm totally extemporaneous because following a script would require me to read, and to read I can't look at the webcam and I feel really uncomfortable reading something and not looking there. I hate the fact that I got to read down here to say greetings when I should be looking right at you. So there's that. So I go to write stuff down and I come up blank, and then I sit down and I got a million things I want to talk about, but I forget about all the time. And then I was just irritated totally by my brother-in-law's actions today. I mean, no, not going to say a thing. If you can't say something nice, you don't say anything at all. So instead, I do, of course, I actually split up all my little baby hamsters. I've actually got the cages right next to me, of course. I divided them up by sex. So all the little boys are in one cage and all the little girls are in the other. Now, they're still not sexually mature. And you can tell that they're not sexually mature by the fact that they can stay together. And in fact, at this point in their development, splitting them up is a terrible thing for them because they're still young and they still love being with their brothers, and well, in this case, brothers, and then the other group, the sisters. Now, as soon as they become sexually mature, especially the females, you can tell because they fight, and they fight to the death. So right now, all my hammies, they're sitting there, they play, they eat, they run, they cuddle, and they absolutely would pine horribly if I split them apart. But they're getting real close to the age when they will need to be taken out and given individual cages. So they're real close to being taken to this semi-local pet store in Olympia. I'm going to take them to one of the pet stores. It's a Petco. It's if you live in Olympia, it's the Petco in the Black Lake neighborhood next to the Barnes and Noble. That's where I take my hammies. And the manager of that place, when I talked to him and said, can I bring you some my hamsters? One of my mommies accidentally got pregnant and it wasn't planned. And he said, please, they love my hamsters. When they get hamsters from, everybody gets their pets from mills. When they get their pets from mills, up to 50% of their animals might have to stay in a resting room until they get healthy enough to go out onto the floor. And even at that, you know, because they're from mills, they're terrified and you risk getting bitten, training them and all. But my hamsters, they've had no problems with health. My hamsters have just, you get them in and bam, they're on the floor. They have to go through a quarantine period, of course, where it's like 72 hours to watch. But there's been no problems with any of my hammies. And they're all hand-trained, friendly. They demand to be picked up by hamsters. And they're just wonderful. He loves my hamsters. When he heard that I had them, he was like, oh, please, please. So I'm glad they're going to have good homes. I just, like in the next 2 weeks, they're all going to go away except for 1 or 2 that we cannot let go. Like, I'll see if I can get hold of this little girl. She is just an absolute cutie. Come here. She's so white. Just an absolute cute monster. Just these great big black eyes and the white fur. She's a cutie beyond words. We're hoping to keep her, but none more than that. Because I've got all my favorite hamsters are getting really, really old. Bobo he can barely breathe because of his sinuses, and his vertebrae you can feel him real strong through his back. He's an old man. And then Patches is turning into an old woman, and all of them are getting really old. Then I got a group of middle-aged hamsters and then a couple younger ones. But the large portion of my hamsters are now in the geriatric set. How about that? So I've made it my itch in my eye. Ow. My lice. Gosh darn it! Do I have something in my eye? Can't tell from this distance, but sorry about that. But I've made it my life's mission to keep these hamsters as happy and well fed and well hydrated as they can possibly be until the very end. So thumbs up on that. You take care. I've got a couple of reaction videos. Hopefully I've got some game videos. And, well, who knows? It's hard to say. You take care. Have a great day. And I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing.